Hi, welcome to Serving101.com. Today we're going to talk about that initial table greet and how to push some beverages out. It's all about how you phrase things and exactly what you say. If you walk up to the table and you say, "Hi, I'm so-and-so, welcome to Restaurant X, I'll be serving you today, can I get you something to drink?" And then just stand there, well, you're probably going to sell them 2 waters and have a good day. Nice job. There's so much wrong with that. I get it if your employer needs you to say that I am X, welcome to Y. I'm going to be taking care of you this evening. A lot of them do. I don't agree with that. They know that they're welcome. They can read that in everything I do at the table. They know I'm welcoming them into the restaurant just by my actions and how I look at them. I shouldn't have to say that. And they know what restaurant they're at. If they don't, it's right there on the menu. Figure it out. And if I tell them my name right now, they're not going to remember it anyway. There's I got 100 things to talk to them about. All right, slight exaggeration, but I got a few things to talk to them about. So right before I leave the table to go take care of whatever I'm going to take care of, I'm going to tell them my name. So my greet is as follows. Hi, how are you doing tonight? Could I offer you a glass of wine, a cocktail, I have a full bar, Coke products, iced tea, or lemonade. Then you're going to know exactly where they perk up at, etc., etc. You're going to know what they're interested in. If they're looking at the wine menu, tell you what, I'm going to go get you a couple glasses of water. I'll be right back. And they're pleased with it. They're like, oh, don't just stand here and sweat us for the wine order. My God, I have no idea what I want. So you go get the water and come back. I ask them, any questions? I'm pretty knowledgeable with the wines. I've tried them all. And so here's some place where you're going to shine or you're going to shine. Doesn't matter what you do, you're going to look good. Wine scares a lot of people. Don't let it. Make sure you taste all the wines so you have some idea what's going on. You want to know, for example, our wine list is categorized from lightest to most full-bodied in each category. So huge. If it's at the bottom, it's full-bodied. If it's at the top, it's light. Hello, it's not rocket science. So you have 2 options right now. Either they know a lot about wine or they don't know anything about wine. There's pretty much, if they're in between, you're still golden. If they know a lot about wine, it doesn't matter what you say, they know what they want. If they know nothing about wine, it doesn't matter what you say because they don't know the difference. You know about what tastes good with what because you've been working there, you know the pairings. And if you don't, you need to. But no matter what you say, either they're going to blow you off because they know more, or you're speaking gospel because they know nothing. So just go ahead and tell them. You can always take it back. Where I work anyway, I can sample anything, whatever you want to do. So if they're interested in wine, I'm going to go ahead and take their wine order when they order the glass. Where I work, we have 2 size glasses, small and large. So the way I phrase it is as follows. Would you like the small glass or the more reasonably sized large glass? Well, they want to be reasonable, or they need a reason to order the bigger one. Whatever it is, pretty good chance they're going to order the larger one. The other person, easy. When they order the wine, they're going to want the larger also because they don't want to have a small one and the other one have a big one. And in a later video, I'm going to teach you how to go from this point to selling the bottle. And if you've got 2 glasses of wine on the table, you've probably got the larger glasses, you're going to get the bottle on the table. I'm also going to suggestive sell an appetizer. Could I interest you in an appetizer? We have A, B, or C. You want to use descriptive words always. Crispy. Whatever you want, but make it descriptive. You don't want to say, we have chicken wings, we have cheese sticks, and we have zucchini. No, we have crispy fried zucchini. Oh, it's so good. It's my favorite. The best part about it is, I don't even taste the zucchini. We have X, and make it for them. After they show interest, would you like me to get some zucchini started for you? And let them say yes. You've earned the right to ask for the sale. Always. You're showing them a good time. You're knowledgeable. you're attentive to their needs, you've earned the right to ask for the sale. Always ask for the sale. So you go back with the wine, the appetizer's on its way, into the meal. Boom. Perfect, right? A word about selling drinks. When you're selling the drinks, you need to know your alcohols. You need to know what alcohol is in the drink because you need to upsell to the calls, to the call alcohols. I'm not talking about well drinks ever. If they want the well, they're going to ask me for the well. There's nothing I can do about that, and that's what they want. But I'm going to suggest 3 of whatever their drink's made of. Would you prefer Absolute, Stoli, or Smirnoff? Whatever. Goose, Tito, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? You know the alcohols you offer. You need to offer 3, not 2, not 1, but 3. You'll get more sales. Always 3. And assume that they're going to want one. So when it comes right down to it, here's what this is going to do for you. Number 1, you've proven you know what you're doing. You've proven you're there to help them have a good time. That's your job. Help them have a good time. Attend to their needs. They shouldn't worry about anything when they're in your section. You've proven that you're knowledgeable about everything in your restaurant, or at least the drinks and the appetizers. And if you've got those down, you've got the rest down. Everyone knows it. And in helping them have a good time, they're going to loosen up a little bit. They're going to trust you more. Once you get alcohol in them, they're going to loosen up even more. And I'll tell you this, they're going to tip better. They're going to be happier guests. They're going to be nice and easy going because they've got some liquor in them. They're having a good time. You want to fade into the background and let them just enjoy themselves at the table. So let's talk about what suggestive selling can make you. This is the first time I've done this, so let's see how this goes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk in general terms, and then I'm going to put some notes up, and it's going to show you right here what I'm talking about, and it's going to show what you can really make. We're going to follow some assumptions here. I'm going to assume that you serve 10 tables a night. I'm going to assume that each of those tables has 3 guests on average. I'm going to assume that your tip ratio is 20%. So for every dollar you sell, you make 20 cents. We're going to look at drinks. I'm not even going to think about what a drink is, but we're going to call soft drinks $3, wine $8, and cocktails $8. We're going to say appetizers are also $8. So soft drinks are $3, everything else is $8. Well, I know from experience that when I start offering drinks the way I do, my sales ratio goes way up. If I just walk up and say, could I get you something to drink? I'm going to sell waters all night. You know, that's what happens, man. Unless they came in wanting, you're going to sell waters all night. Offering the way I offer it, I would say that I sell on average, let's say you can sell drinks to 1/3 of the guests. So you're waiting on 30, you can sell 10 drinks. Then let's say that just every other table, let's say that every other table buys either an appetizer or a dessert because you suggestive sell them. In another video, I'm going to tell you how to sell the desserts also, when to do it, all of that stuff. I'm going to set you up for making some cash. But it's all about, you got to do a little bit of work on your part. I can't be there and do it for you. If I could, I would. Wouldn't that be nice, right? I'd be doing it for myself. I'd have some automated system out there to sell my drinks, my appetizers, my desserts. But you got to actively sell it. If you want to make the money, you have to actively sell it. So I'm going to put up some graphics for what it means to sell 1 out of 3 guests a drink, and every table you're going to sell an appetizer or dessert. And let's see what that means yearly. Should be fun. The next video, I'm going to show you how to sell the bottle. I'm going to show you how to, once they open the door to the wine, you're going to push a bottle out. And I would say that I if two people are ordering a red or a white at the table, I'm going to get a bottle on the table at least 30% of the time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff. Thanks. See you in the next video. Have fun.